Oh no. Don't tell me his server is lagging. Hopefully that was just a random teleport. Otherwise... Do I hear revenge? Or are you too laggy? Even though it's probably the server. Yeah, okay, misaimed. Can't even blame that on the lag. It's server lag, I can feel it. Yeah. Beautiful. But most of the time it's not as bad in BedWars. We'll see about that. Okay, sadly we can't even tell if they're legit or not because of the lag. Otherwise we would be able to determine that. At least a little better. I'm guessing you are blatantly cheating? Just from your behavior? Okay, apparently not. But that behavior, that little... what they did there. Because there's this certain cheat that I don't quite understand. This is going to be very annoying, this lag. It's not as bad as on other days, but it's still obviously... it hugely, immensely affects our performance in PvP. But basically there's this hack where you can sneak like this, and then you're just not able to be hit off. Like, if you step here, you suddenly take KB again, but once you sneak there, you just can't take any KB no matter what happens. And that cheat is being used not too often actually, it's a pretty rare one. Oh, it's just luck, I have to admit. I didn't know they would teleport there. But obviously I could assume. Let's hope that we can find someone in lobby 1 for a nice little party. Because when it's this laggy, I don't know if I want to be playing solos then. Like the quest is really lazy to register today again. Welcome Sapphire. Welcome to stream. No need to recue on me today. Guys, no need to recue on me. The lag cripples my abilities. Okay, number 1 dual swings guy is gone. You know, somehow you're always streaming when I'm not really having time. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. This round goes on you. Or it doesn't. Well. I kinda do think it's really courageous of this person to actually play unnicked. Like, obviously they can't nick with this rank anyway, but if I was number 1 on any leaderboard in any game like this person is, then I'd probably be sure to get MVP++ to hide myself so people can't make fun of me. I personally am not making fun of this person. I think it's really admirable. Admirable? Whatever. I think it's pretty cool that they're doing this. Speaks for itself. But, there's probably a lot of people that make fun of that. Just speaks for their strength, that they don't need any nick. Also, that was a pretty classical case of, if it is not cheating, then... if it's not lagging, then we would probably report that person. Yeah, understandable. Internet connection in Germany is something else, so I understand that you don't want to waste your mobile data. You mean it's not yours? Wee, GG's, you got your revenge. Nice fight, bro. I see. I mean, I could have expected that. I thought you're gonna say, I don't know, I've got this from my parents or something. 120. I think, I'm unsure how much I'm unsure, but 120 seems like a pretty familiar number. But to be honest, once I had enough so it didn't affect me in my daily life anymore, I didn't really pay attention to how much I had. I just stopped paying attention. He added me on his... Oh. Okay, I mean, I don't even need to have a stable connection to see that you're blatantly b-hopping and reaching. At least that's still pretty obvious. Limp, b-hop, reach, anti-KD. Anyone that's still similar to me reports people must be... Wait a second, I typed that letter for letter and it doesn't work? We have to examine that. You're also blatantly cheating. As far as I can see that. Yeah, you are reaching. Quite extreme. But why couldn't I... I'm gonna leave for a sec, we need to report a couple people. First of all, why can't I... Oh, I wrote cock. I mean, you know, you see what I wrote there, not the word you think of now. It's K-O-C-K is what I wrote on accident. And you are also blatantly cheating. Did you even have an MVP plus rank? What the heck? That's the best. That's the very best. Oh, you can't even see, you just have audio on. In that case, lul. That must be pretty funny. Okay, we have this person again. Oh god, I hate that too. I hate children in general, at least when they're interacting with each other. That's... dude. Nah, to be fair, also if they're just on their own. Children are just the most unnecessary thing. I still kind of want to have one of them. Like, as a parent, you know? But I don't know, they're just massively annoying. They always get aggressive when I see them. But they don't know better, their brain doesn't function properly yet. They do not know better. Sometimes I feel like these things actually make it so you can't deal as much knockback. And it actually feels like that again. What is up with that? Will break their will once I'm a teacher. If that's the correct strategy, I'm unsure. It sounds wild. Okay, 2 more. What the heck? But I feel like you're pretty well suited for a teacher for this job. Most teachers I saw in my life also go by these principles. My current teacher situation is really fortunate. I probably never had this many really good teachers at once. But that happens sometimes. Yeah. I do recognize this name. Were they? I don't know. Yes, I recognize it because there was someone good. Like, not in general, but just from fighting them today. So I assumed they were either a Cheeto or someone good, and it looked like they were someone good. When cleaning up my bedroom earlier, I accidentally breathed in some dust, and now I have to cough every once in a while. It's pretty annoying. Alright, we have no one here. I have nothing. If I can have you. Okay, let's look up a couple names here. Wait 1 second. This person is a 4V's main, right? Okay, I was gonna say. Otherwise, I probably would have had them in my list of Dold's teammates. Okay. Let's ask for a couple parties here. Question is the Black Plus going to enable us to get better parties? Probably not, right? Or at least it's not going to be noticeable. Comparable. I do, like, considering this lag, I really do want to have someone. This I really don't understand, especially when chat is this slow. Do you really think I missed your name or something? Like, writing it again and also writing it again with these dots, like, are you serious you didn't take me? You should rethink that. Like, Bro, okay. Lobby 1 looks like a hill of dead ends today. Probably no one in the lifespan of humanity has ever said this, because it sounds really weird. It doesn't seem like something people should be saying. A hill of dead ends, it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. But to be fair, most things I say don't seem to make a lot of sense, so... Okay. Now we have kind of a little bit of a problem. So basically the person that was only 1 star away from me randomly gained, I believe, 6 or 7 stars from yesterday to today. So, yep. They even passed the person ahead of them. It's like, now the top 100 is really far away again. And for the special video on Friday, I already thought to myself, either I'm not gonna include a clip of that, of you being able to see the position, or, and that's more likely, I'll just include a clip where you can see, or a photo, where you can see that I'm exactly hashtag 100, and I'll just say that counts. Because it's pretty, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Come on. That should really count. try. The lag also is noticeable in BedWars. I was afraid of that. My worst nightmares have come to punish me for my sins. I feel like I've been punished for my sins enough already. There's no need to punish me even harder. I understood that I did wrong, and I'm sorry. Let's not talk about sins, that's a topic. Alright, blue is the team right there, and they are getting emotes furiously. I'm not a fan of that, not going to lie. I do not want them to do so. So what I'll do here, I'll get myself some armor, and then I'll bridge from the dimension to mid. And from mid I'll go to blue, and I'll stop them from whatever they're planning there. It also looks like they're getting diamonds from other people's dimensions. Bah, if you want to have my diamonds, you have to rip them from my dead cold claws, my friend. Right, let's have a PvP encounter. Are you serious right now? Okay, I'll just run past you and get you bed. I want to, so, because for some reason I can't jump up a block. That was one block, and I was really close to that. How didn't I jump up that? Oh, okay, I don't know why it took them... Oh, they're blatantly cheating. I was gonna say, I don't know why it took them so long to break my bed. I guess because they are blatantly cheating. So a lot of things are going on. Yeah, I mean, no matter what I do here, I'm dead. I can continue running. It's cool that they don't have a bed anymore. I do enjoy that. But they're like bee-hopping, so lol. It's been a while since I saw a really blatant bee-hopper. It has been a decent while. And they got... lol. It looks like they got banned. I got the message immediately afterwards that my recent report has been... So maybe that is one of the people I fought in sumos. Would it be pretty funny if that blatant bee-hopper in BedWars would have immediately gotten banned? That is kind of funny, not gonna lie. The thought of that. It definitely is kind of sad that we lost that fight against blue to lag. Because that person was definitely not cheating. They just got a really far hit through blocks because they were freshly placed. So if they just have like 50 ping less or something, they can easily pull off something like that if they're good. Those are the little tiny moments where you can feel that ping definitely is a little bit of an advantage, but it's like not bad enough to really be something to worry about. Obviously it would be really comfortable if differences like that wouldn't matter. Would definitely make the game way more fair and all that. But in the end, as I said, just not big enough of a problem. Also, we have to be afraid of pink, it looks like. They're also nicked. Just like the cheater last game. Did they hit select on me? Because if so, then I understand what happened there. If not, then sus. I just didn't pay attention anymore. I was in my head, I already got that kill, you know. Okay. And now they're gonna get my bed. Actually, no, they're just stuck there. What the heck? Goodbye. I wanted to put my shears there and not my block. Not my... I don't know what happened there, but my sword disappeared because I did something. Yeah, the team we are currently scared of is pink. blocks don't seem to be placing too well. Like, I am clicking a solid 12 CPS and the blocks are placing like... Dut, 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 and that's just not 12 CPS. Like, what the heck? I always wondered if blocks can even place that fast. Because 12 CPS is way faster than what my blocks get placed like. So either they just don't register or something, or you can just not place blocks that fast. Which explains why there are cheat modifications like fast place. That explains why that exists. Okay, you don't seem to be too big of a threat, but I am a little bit scared when it comes to blue because they have a sweaty name. Not only that, but I'm also scared. Can really stall you until that trap is over. But I'm also scared because I don't know where they are and I'm expecting them to go for my bed soon. Should I avoid? I can't actually do that because I can afford a trap and I even still have a trap. It's pretty good. Oh, that's not good. I put my sword in my chest, right? I don't know what this was. This was like the most scuffed and laggy fight I ever saw. I'll take it. Yeah, the server's kind of laggy. I don't know why they're blaming it on ping again, but understandable. To be fair, I shouldn't be too hard. Because maybe they're just from like a different country or something, because this lag that occurs is actually only bound to European countries and not even most European countries. So I guess I can't be too harsh with them here. They can't know that. They are not informed about the structural discrimination that probably accidentally happens on Hypixel. Holy heckin' hell. These thumbnails get worse and worse. I'm looking at my phone for a second to check out my notifications and I'm already regretting it again. I can't even show what I saw there on Twitch because I'd probably get banned for showing something like that. How can that be a legitimate YouTube thumbnail? You... Oh, you are one of these 8 rushers. Oh, that lag back saved me so much. This lag is pretty noticeable and pretty annoying, but so far we got treated very well. Oh yes, we got treated very well. I keep hearing the echo of my blocks and then I always get concerned. Don't be sad. It's not forever. Next game you are going to have a bed again. Why are they writing kind of German? Like their English doesn't seem very English, it seems kind of German. Just from the way they are writing. But their skill definitely seems English. There is no Germanness to see in that. But... Thank you for the... Could have sworn they came from this diamond gem, but the bridge isn't even finished. How long do you take to bridge, dear sir? What the heck? Okay. You both are still pretty distracted, which I do consider really good. I do enjoy that Quite a bunch, actually. Now what I will do... Boop, boop. So now we have a pre-gap and an after gap. And if you start bridging, then you're gonna make things even easier for me. Thank you. I love that. Everybody does that too. That when you fall in the void, you fire the fireball you have upwards, either trying to hit your bridge or just randomly firing it somewhere. That's kind of cool. That's just a universal thing, everybody does it. Now, one thing is pretty sad. Actually, I'll take that back. I was gonna say, one thing is pretty bad. I theoretically am there, so it would be logic for me to destroy that bed first. But now, since I went all around the map, I have to destroy white bed. Never mind. Double never mind. Not only can't I destroy white bed anymore, but I'm not even going to rush white first. I'll actually rush the other person first. I just felt so bad because a poor guy just lost their bed. I mean, that's just unnecessary. Don't worry. I'll go for Aqua instead. It all feels so slow today. Everything I do. But things like, for example, the bridge feeling slow, that can't be lag-induced. I hate spawn prods, so I have to kill you twice now. Okay, but this person still didn't escape. This lag makes it so I can't get combos. Awesome. Awesome all through. Ah, these 4 diamonds kind of remind me of the 5 diamonds I used to have. Okay, please. Yes. Beautiful. Second final kill this game I get that way. Nice. I got 7 kills that game. Even though these people, I believe... Let me check. Yeah. These 2 people were constantly fighting each other just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And I still got more kills just by going around the map and taking people out. That's interesting. How did I do that? Am I a magician? All these questions. Alright. Let's try finding a teammate again. Let's try it once again. 1 out of 2. Would be so funny if that guy would be still there, offering their souls again. But it doesn't look good. It's okay. It's okay. I guess it looks like some solos then. It's all good. Neverlag, welcome to stream. Let's hydrate a little. I'm really thirsty. I already drank 2 liters today. While streaming, I'll probably drink another 1 liter, 1.5. Then, in the time between streaming and workout, I'll probably drink another 1.5. During workout, I'll drink another 1.5. Drink way too much. People always ask me, wait, why do I have to use the bathroom so often? I'm sitting here like, bro, I drink 6 to 7 liters a day. What do you expect? Me to just... I don't know? Me to just freeze that water into ice and then take it out of my mouth again and then put it on shelf? Or... I don't know what the expectation here is. Alright, this person's going there. So we will go for blue. That can be a chill thing about this map, because you've got plenty of time until you see who's going for you, and then you can go for them. But obviously it also makes it so you do get 2v1'd every once in a while, and that obviously is not too cool. Also, I just realized nobody is here. I could have sworn I saw someone here, not gonna lie. But that was probably just imagination. My brain probably made that up to entertain me a little. Ooh. That is a great name. I love that name. I always say it, German names are the absolute best. They are so funny. And this, I can't even put that in the stream highlights or anything because it's not really the most appropriate name you'll probably want to show to a young audience. But it's funny. That's all I care about. Alright, this person is already going for us. I really do hope that we're gonna be quick enough here. Okay, they're actually even going back to their own base, so I don't need to even void. I can just go back like this. I've got all I need right here. I do want to get a couple more blocks. That's for sure. And while doing so, we can also get a better sword. And now this person is in pretty close proximity, if you ask me. Oh wait! I didn't think they'd have a TNT. Frick. Yep, that is not smart. It is smart, apparently. It is very smart. Now my bet is gone. Oh, but I died quick enough. Nice. First of all, that didn't even stop it from opening. And second of all, I couldn't save it. They just comboed me away. Obviously, it would be smart, seeing as they were so skillful to combo me there. It would be smarter to go the other direction, stack up all that. But instead, I'll just mindlessly rush in here in order to get my revenge. Okay, they have sharpness, but it doesn't matter. Now I have sharpness. They did play really well. There was some PvP skill. That came a little closer to the Germans you see on German servers. Because there's kind of a phenomenon that Germans on Hypixel don't seem to be too good compared to Germans on German servers. Oh no, I just wanted to do that as well, Gray. I don't know why you are doing it. I understand you also don't have a bed anymore, but you're not allowed to do this. Okay, they are not smart, luckily. Goodbye. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought that red really isn't good. Like, for some reason in my head, red is saved as not a threat at all. I don't know if that's true, but white is also still alive, and I do not know if white is any good either. It's going to be interesting. That is for sure. Precious also... Ah, okay, white has been at my base. They probably traveled through, and I'd also assume them to have a decent amount of diamond upgrades. I should probably also take my 250 Hypixel levels in the stream highlights. I feel like that would be kind of cool to also mention it there. So please remember me to do so. Who am I even talking to here? But I'll try to remember myself to do so. Okay, apparently white should be somewhere. Ah, there they are. No! You mecker! I tried, oh no. I tried to say, I wanted to say the MF word. Obviously I'm not gonna say that. And then I wanted to say hacker, and then I combined that to mecker. Mecker? Isn't that a city? Doesn't make sense, obviously, lol. E-mecker. Is that a word? Let's Google that. Whenever I say these fantasy words, I'm always concerned. that I might have said something in another language or something. Macro. Oh, obviously it's a German. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I didn't even think of that. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything. Lucky. Oh yeah, now that we're gonna act for the stream highlights here. Okay. We need to wait a little before we can do that. Wait, no, why can't I? Ah, here we go. Wait, no. Like this? Okay. How are we gonna say this? We're gonna say, oh yeah, and then something like, I wanted to show this. Pretty natural reaction, basically. Those stream highlights, they are not supposed to know. That's fine. Alright, oh yeah, I still wanted to show this. Basically, as you can see, yesterday I hit 250 Hypixel levels. You could also just look there, obviously, 250. And you can also look above my name. Oh, the black plus plus just looks so good. Also not above my name, above my character. Black plus plus, finally! See, I'm right next to Side Rush. That doesn't even make sense, whatever. Yeah. Okay, that should be enough. I'll edit something out of that that makes sense. Okay. Once again, we have to do this after every single game. Gonna check if there's someone we can play doubles with. Yeah, it does look too good. Yeah, I'll ask once more and then we're just gonna get in the next game. Yeah, okay, it doesn't look good. Actually, Draven. Draven. 11 FKDR. Oh, but doubles. In doubles, they don't seem to be good. Right. Could have been worth a try. Well, good try. Good try. Ah, that's unfortunate. You even missed the acting? That was pretty sad. Being censored, by the way. To be fair, at least you're going to see it in the stream highlights then. Obviously gonna see the heavily edited version where it looks like this was just a casual thing. And not pre-planned at all. But, yeah. Oh, they're false Russian. Don't say, okay, you're not false Russian. That's cool. Yellow is also false rushing. To be fair, maybe that is... Maybe that is one of these situations where one of them started false rushing and then the other just has to react to that. That is obviously possible. I did not inspect that in depth. But yeah, what a crazy clutch. Why didn't I learn from my mistakes? I thought with a little bit of more momentum, it could have happened. It could have worked. That's what I thought to myself. Just explaining my thought process here. Also that, ha ho ha ha. Okay, this time Yeah, it definitely did feel like a stream highlights moment. Not gonna lie. I can probably make that funny in the editing. We just, yeah, it looks like green is going to go there anyway, even if Aqua does some shenanigans. So, oh, green, be careful. I don't want you to return to your base, so you're going to endanger my diamonds here. Great of... I'm trying to say beautiful and great at the same time. Flagged. Marker. No flags. Flagged sounds really, really scary. Like, almost as if you're trying to take someone's content down because of copyright I know, completely stupid. But my brain is stupid, so we have to deal with that. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go here now. Red should be our next target. Red, claim it. No, don't make me nervous. These are very bad words that I'm afraid of. Okay, we're gonna sneak here. They are not going to see it coming. No, they're going to see it coming. They're going here. But maybe they didn't see us. Surprise attack! Oh, that came pretty surprising. Okay, and I guess I'm gonna go for white. I have to remember to do slash marker surprise. I hope white is going to avoid. Not that early, bro. Slash MSG game blast. Doubles! Doubles! Okay. Slash marker surprise still has to happen. How did we walk past each other? Oh, you have a trap. Oh, and also you're cheating or something? What is that? They straight up did not take any knockback. Like, nothing. They were just basically nailed to the ground there. Oh, are you fighting it? I mean, I wouldn't like it. Nah, I want to fight him again before. I wouldn't like it. But I also kind of smell content. So if they are cheating, that at least means content, I guess, huh? Yeah, that didn't look like cheating at all. It just looked like someone good. Oh, they are good. It looks like they do have a decent amount of Hypixel levels. No, they are cheating, I believe. Again. No knockback at all. Okay, let's try hard. This could be a clip, I mean, an entire game for the main show. They're still on full health. Why don't you jump up? Yeah, they are definitely cheating, but we can't do anything against it. They also have something that makes them immune to traps. Yeah, okay, that's it for us. Yeah. Frick, okay, that didn't go the way I intended it. Yeah, that's where it ends. We can't win against a cheater. Ah, would have been cool. Did we do slash marker surprise though? No, we didn't. Slash markers surprise. If that fireball would have been properly placed, we could have fireball jumped past, and then maybe there would have been a chance to still win that. But obviously, if we just get stuck inside our base with that blatant cheater that even has better equipment than us, that's not going to work out. That is pretty... Oh, Crypt is back into rotation. Can't properly drink out of this freaking ball. Whenever I open it, it just releases liquids from inside the cap. And whenever I drink from it, I spill it all over me. I hate this ball. You can't just normally drink out of it. Whenever you drink, you basically first have to complete a doctor's degree. And then you have to be insanely mindful of what you're doing. That's not a casual ball. That's a try-hard ball. Ah, no, I completely... dude. But I am still very thirsty. Come on. On a slow iron map as well. Okay, whatever. One, two... No, they are ready for it. I didn't think they'd be ready for it. Oh, lucky the double hit. Beautiful. Wait, are they close? Frick. But they're going mid, right? No way they're gonna follow me. They are going to follow me. They have an iron sword. Goodbye. That's a good one. But on this map, clutching with the first rush, with getting the bed destroyed in the first rush. Let's try to hydrate properly first, and this time I'll hydrate above the ground, so I don't endanger my setup. Better. Alright. First of all, let's get... Never mind that. First of all, let's get these diamonds over there. That sounds like something good. Like a good plan. I hate that shopkeeper. It always feels like it doesn't give you enough feedback, and then you're like, did that register? Did it not register? What happened? It's not cool. I mean, it is cool, but from the sound feedback... Right. Chicken tower, chicken tower. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I have to agree. I would like to have some prod as well before going mid, but I would like to have a lot of things. I would also like to have a bed, you know? So, whatever. Let's go mid. Now, I didn't see if blue actually built a bridge over to me from the diamond chin. I mean, they can't. They're dead. But someone else could have built that bridge. But it looks like nobody did. Okay. Now the only person... Why use e-chest if you don't have a bed? Actually, that is a tactic from doubles, more or less, but it also kind of is a thing in solos. Basically, if I put the things in my ender chest, then... First of all, I can keep my inventory crispy clean and not messy. But second of all, what happens is, when someone kills me, my resources that I have, all the resources, they don't get handed to the enemy, but instead they get dropped into my gen. And that's why I'm doing it. In doubles, that's pretty good, because In that case, the person that kills me doesn't get the resources I have, but instead my teammate still has a chance to get these by going to a gem. And in solos, I can just annoy people. Because in solos, the people are not going to see, oh, this person didn't have any resources, I'll go to their base now to pick up the resources they had in their inner chest, but instead they are just not going to bother, and maybe if they get lucky, they randomly discover the resources in my gem. So yeah, in solos it's just an annoy the person that killed you tactic. Plus inventory that keeps clean. I'd like to have prot 2 at least before I start fighting this person. But I'd like to have many things. I'd also like to have a bed. That seems familiar. I think what I will do here, since there's no bridge, I will go ahead and pick up all these emeralds, and then I'll get a set of pots and a bridge egg. Okay, I don't need the bridge egg anymore, but I'll get a set of pots and then rush him. I am a little bit scared of this person. I don't know why. It's not like they're any good. The problem is just that they're laggy. Like, the server is laggy, so... Teammate, welcome to stream. Even with the accurate exclamation mark and dot, even that was accurate. Really good. Good job. So to the intonation, everything was perfect about that. Okay, as I said, what are we gonna do here? Set of pots. And actually, let's just get another pearl, actually. Don't usually have 2 pearls. This looks really odd. But I have made the experience when watching other people's clutches that 2 pearls do come in pretty handy. And I will also profit off of that. Maybe not in this particular situation, but especially in a situation where there are multiple people left. And just simply pearling out is not going to save you, maybe, in certain situations. Ah, there they are. I guess I'll save these bots. We're taking out the final. I certainly won't mind that. And I have 2 more even. So I guess I'll get another invis or something. Don't need the milk anymore. Hey, they're even coming here to gift themselves to me. That is very nice of them. I let him walk through me and then all of a sudden I came and threw 2 pearls. No, I came and just completely slaughtered them. That's pretty funny. I like that. Alright, how much time do we still? Okay, we still have about an hour left. It's pretty chill. Pretty much what I like to see. Again, like every other game. No, like after every single game even. We are going to... That was not the button I wanted to click. Okay. 1 out of 2. Maybe now we are getting a little more lucky. That's one of my old teammates. But ever since I found out that they're apparently cheating from a pretty safe source, that's unfortunate. There I saw. That's weird. Can I play on my alt too, so I'm on a win streak right now? That's not a nice gun. That's unfair. I wouldn't even have played with this person now. I kind of feel like I have to. Should I just ignore it? That also feels weird. Now the former teammate that's apparently cheating is also trying to... Okay, this is getting way too hot here. This water is getting too hot, I have to disappear. Yep. But yeah, black plus so clean. That made me so sad too. Because that teammate, this Gators, actually used to be like a decent teammate. But like, I have way better teammates. You, for example, teammate are better. Or many other people that I have and had over the years. Many other legit people. So, learning that they are apparently cheating... Like, I never would have thought that. I would have never really... I don't know. This doesn't seem to make sense. I'm still really sad about it. Really, really sad. But I mean, it's not a secret that there's a lot of high stars that just cheat. For example, I forgot about their name, but there's this one 1100 star guy that I randomly partied in lobby 1. And then we got into a game, and the first thing I see is they start safe walking over. Okay, they didn't even sneak most of the time. They sneaked like every 3 blocks or something. And they literally safe walked over. It looked so blatant, and I was like, "Bro, why you cheating?" And I immediately unpartied them and reported them. And they were like, "Huh? What do you mean? Huh? I'm not cheating. Like, do you think I don't have eyes? Like, if you are safe walking like that, like, do people really think that's a subtle thing? Like, that's not going to be apparent that I'm cheating." I mean, all these closeted cheaters that are just using a little bit of anti-KB and reach, that's probably the more morally wrong cheats, because you are actually actively trying to cover it up. You're actually just trying to convince people that you are legitimately that good. Plus, it's harder to ban these people and all that, so obviously that's really sad. But, if someone is just safe walking, you know, it also seems kind of goofy, I have to admit, but... Yeah, why would a 1100 star cheat? I personally, before I would even... I don't know, before I would even click on a website that allows me to download any clients or anything. First of all, I wouldn't do that because I would be too afraid that viruses would come. Second of all, obviously, I would personally never cheat in my life. Lol, I don't even see why you would do that in the first place. But if I would ever do that... Oh, I forgot about the sentence, lol. Anyway. Cheating is bad. Don't download cheat clients, otherwise I don't like you. And I don't know the IGN anymore. I have forgotten. But I would recognize it, so if I see this person again... then... I will know that that's them. Or maybe they got killed. Maybe they got... Big cheater. Maybe they got banned. But I just don't believe that. I just don't believe that. Hypixel doesn't like banning cheaters. To be fair, we're always clowning on Hypixel for their bad anti-cheat and that they're never banning cheating people. And well, that's actually pretty sad. I think not beating cheaters, not banning cheaters, but therefore not having many false bans is still pretty, like, the better option. If they just ban 90% of all cheaters, but also just out of a sudden start getting a lot of false bans in, then that would be way worse. So they chose the correct path here. It's not their fault. I guess they're just not the technical possibilities yet to properly detect cheat clients. So it's not their fault, even though we do like to clown on them. But one thing that is their fault, random topic, why is it still possible to gift ranks in lobby 1? That's such a simple... Nah! I only had 1 diamond, to be fair. That's such a simple step of enhancing the game. They're just not taking it. Because some days, I'll tell you, on some days it's really bad. On some days it's so hard to get parties in lobby 1 because everybody is just begging or gifting. Especially when people start gifting ranks and the lobby just gets unusable. So what I always say ever since that update came out, I said this. Either you shouldn't be able to gift ranks in any lobby that isn't a Hypixel lobby, or you shouldn't be able to gift ranks in lobby 1 in BedWars specifically. Whatever, whole cheating thing. In the end, we all aren't really experts. I for my part, all I know about cheats is from people telling me about it. I've never even watched a video about cheats as far as I'm aware, like not even an educational one. And I also don't know anything about anti-cheat thingies, so... Should play on Nick to flex a black plus. And our Nick video is scheduled for... Let's see. Search for unnicked. Unnicked. Speedrunning every BedWars and playing BedWars unnicked. Playing BedWars unnicked. The 10th of September, 2024. And I believe in 2026 there's also a Skywars unnicked, but I don't know about that. So it's going to happen, yeah? It will happen. And up until then it's actually going to be way more worth it too. Think about it this way. Up until then I'll be how many stars? Many. That's even cooler. Yeah, we have to all start slow. Slow and slow. And also slow. And I don't think I've mentioned that yet. We should also start slow. Just starting slowly. In a really slow manner. But one thing that is not slow is a ranked BedWars video next week. I believe in like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know the exact date right now. But as far as I'm aware, it should be in March. End of March or something. That sounds realistic. We'll see. Good. Just good that they placed that block, otherwise I would have started walking forward and they would have hit me off with that hit. Without the lag I probably would have been able to get a combo. We've been only making Skywars? Well, only making Skywars? I wouldn't call that only. 3 or 4 videos. Since I only upload once a week. Actually, I do have a couple Friday videos planned as well. Like, for example, this week we will also have a Friday video. But since I don't upload out too often, obviously it's pretty easy to seem like I only upload this or I only upload that. But in general, if you look at all my video ideas, then you can see that I have way more BedWars videos scheduled. But obviously, like, lol, that schedule isn't public, so I understand. Recently there has been a lot of Skywars, that's true. But on Friday, for example, you're gonna have BedWars, and on today, okay, that's not BedWars or Skywars, that's just a documentary. In quotations. So... I don't know, the next Skywars video? Probably next week. We'll see. We can shank once we're in a better position here. Wait, is that a player? That's a player. Okay. I was like, these blocks seem kinda odd. I wouldn't call it a documentary, but this type of videos, I put that in a playlist called documentaries because they're just me talking about a topic and editing it without too much gameplay on my side. Like, it's not a commentary. If you want to check these types of videos out, you can see the documentary playlist on my channel. And these always get insane views. Like, one of my documentaries got 35,000 views or something. Another one has 10,000, another one has 10,000. Another one has 15,000. So, I think I've produced about 7 or 8 videos like that. And most of them have gotten insane views. Which makes sense if you know YouTube, but... What's up with this green person? Did they end up dying, or going back, or falling in the void is the correct answer, it looks like? Okay, I'll also void to see where exactly we have good old Aqua. Ooh, they have been met. Interested to see. What I like about these documentary type videos is that I can be really creative with the editing, and some of the editing in that is also pretty time consuming. But yeah, the creative aspect is pretty cool. I always have to make it a little bit, yeah, I don't want to call it low budget or anything. I always have to, like, not have the highest editing quality there, but only have, like, low-key editing things that you can just throw together in Premiere Pro real quick. Because otherwise these videos would just take way too long. But, still manages to look quite cool, and I feel like it's an interesting style, the way this is edited. We didn't have a clip in a while. This lag makes it pretty hard. But maybe we can have a nice takeout clip here. That would be cool. Okay, we're just going to assume their bed defense, and we're just gonna say that they are going to get a wall. And they're going to get no defense. What took you so long? You're getting no defense at all? You don't have a defense? You just spent ages in your gen for what? You don't have a sword as well? Okay, you have 10 Hypixel levels, that explains it. I was gonna say, hey? Eh? What did you do that entire time? $315 more wins for 2 win-to-loss ratio, that's cool. But I'll probably take a couple more losses. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's probably not calculating all the losses I'll take. Welcome to stream. Yeah, Bombi's texture pack. Our bed is gone. Thank you for the follow. Yes. Okay. 3 diamonds, that's what I like to see. Oh, my shares aren't in the right hotkey anymore. Wait, yellow went the other way. They TNT jumped over there. But if you remind me later, I can check that pack out. Yellow's at mid now. They are playing really smart, sadly. I'd be surprised if we would end up winning this. I'd assume there's person to invest me, not going to lie. I could see that. So we are just going to run away from now on. Okay, they did not invest yet. Are they not planning to invest? No, they're probably planning to invest. At Grey, we're gonna get Prot 2 and then we will go mid with that. Is this person playing smart? And I got Prot 3. If we go mid here, we just get closer to them and they're gonna invest us. I think how we die here, either we get fireballed off or we get invest. These are the 2 options I give myself here. Okay. As long as we can see them, everything should be okay at least. I wouldn't say good. Okay, let's grab this to have a fireball jump option. Okay, there they are. Sneaking for some reason. Can still see them. What's their plan? They probably want to fireball me, huh? Oh wait, yeah, I can still see him. They are probably sneaking behind this now. Well, what is the play here? They're just waiting for the opportunity. Fireball me once I go on a bridge, so I guess we're just not going to go there as well. Ah! Did I already make you nervous by stepping towards a bridge? Oh yeah. You're sad and tired of waiting. Since I can't trust my PvP abilities when it's lagging like this. Yes. In the end, we're gonna get invest any. Oh, hi. You're building the bridge that I wanted. How you doing, bro? Okay, they're going to invest, I feel like. Why would I assume that? I don't know, bro. It just feels like it. No specific reason. No specific reason at all. Wait, there's not a sword up here. I maybe should have seen that. Hey, there are invest down there. Do they know? They should know. They're smart. So they're gonna know that I'm in here. Okay, they're coming up the stairs. Once I start breaking that, I'll break this. The invis isn't gonna last for— Are they really not aware that I'm here? The invis should soon be over. I didn't keep track of time. Okay, by now the invis should be over. They should be like somewhere there on top of the base. Really stressful. I don't have an outline of the outsides of this in my head right now. I can't even just fireball jump somewhere. Goodbye. Yes. Okay. Jump maybe would have been better. Slash marker. Haha, or something. Okay. That was so funny how they went behind that to go invis. Like, hey, do you really think I'm that stupid? Should I feel insulted now because they thought I was that stupid? Okay, I'm assuming them to be invis again and just rush me here. So just to prevent that, I'll go invis first. Okay, I can see him actually. I think what I'll do here, I'll actually go for his base. Goodbye. That's how you properly use invis, bro. And that's it. Oh, okay. Hey, that's even a new star. Nice. It was pretty well executed. I was kind of scared and careful. And the way I broke that bed probably hurt people's eyes, but it worked. Oh no, who passed me now? Just good that I took that picture. I know that would be useful. Yeah, I saw that coming. So I took the picture first of me being 100 so I can use it in the video. But to be fair, if we play one game, we're gonna be back at 100. So that's not the biggest problem here. Alright, that was scary. Yeah, I can tell that they're playing a lot. They got like 6 or 7 stars in a single day. Yesterday, I only needed 1 more star to be 1 star ahead of them. And today they were randomly like 6 stars away from me or something. That hit me out of nowhere. That, yeah, I also had the quests in mind there. That seemed a little bit extreme. Okay. Let's try it again. As always, let's try it again. Also, we didn't change our status yet. Do people actually play with other people if they are alts? Because I see it so often that people are like, take me, I'm an alt. Like, well, if you're an alt, and that just lowers the chances of me taking you, why should that give you better chances? Most of the time, when I used to play with alts, they would just also randomly start cheating or some shenanigans like that. Obviously, I won't take that. Obviously, I won't take that risk. Alright, more solos. Oop. What are you talking about? Really chill in place, huh? What exactly? See, Joe. I mean, if they don't care about losers, then scary. I do care about not losing the game. I'd like to win games. Otherwise, it's just slow to get stars if you lose every other game. But yeah, theoretically, would definitely be cool. Have a new teammate. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's probably true. Don't care as much as you do. But I mean, it's not like I don't care about. Oh wait, you said don't care too much about. That's true. Misinterpreted that. That smells like shears. Yeah, we don't need to get more blocks because the bridge... We do need to get more... Weren't they, like, literally in front of my base already? Did I not see that correctly? Apparently. Just yesterday, I randomly met the person that was directly ahead of me. Or no, the person that was before Duel, directly before Duel. I met that person in the lobby randomly. And we had a tiny conversation and friended each other. So that way I also gained a new teammate. It was kind of funny to see us because we were literally only 1 star was between us, I believe. Or 2 stars. And that looked pretty goofy. Just 2 black pluses with almost the same star, 1470 something. It's kind of funny. It is kind of funny. Okay, I could see Aqua going first. I could see that. So, to be safe, we are going to go that way. Yeah, that looks like Aqua is going for at least the Diamond Gen. And that already makes it big enough of a threat, the whole situation. So I'll go there. Do not give him a bridge here, I'll probably just bubble jump over. They already got prod and sharp? That's not good. But just good that I don't have a bridge. Okay, it's just good that they can't bridge too. See, that was actually really good that there's not a bridge here. I mean, nobody doubted that, probably. But pretty OP that they already have prod and sharp. Okay, took the trap. Nice. You keep block trapping them. Holy. Those are some good hits, though. They do seem to be decent. Oh no. Blue, come on. Don't mess up my entire game. Already healed. Goodbye. Yes, blue's gone somewhere else again. And also gray's here. That's cool. At least as a distraction. That's really an unfortunate situation, I have to admit. Oh, come on, Gray. Kind of forgot that Gray was up there. I just wanted to go up there because I saw this guy going up there. Okay. Now this decides if we will win or lose the game. Oh, wonderful. They're going back to their own base. Nice. They probably have brought too sharp by now. Whee! They saw that coming, but the explosion was too big. Unfortunate. Misjudgment of the situation happens to me all the time. Please tell— yeah, okay. Lol. If they don't have shears, then I just— okay, now they had shears, so I wouldn't have been able to save it anyway. So at least it's not as bitter. Still kind of sad. But I feel like that person was the biggest threat, this Aqua guy. So we should be able to take out Grey and Blue, even though they still have bats. I don't see any problem with that. We should totally be able to do so. Maybe I should have taken that diamond. Maybe I should have. But I'm too lazy. Yeah, we don't know where Grey is. Wait. Still. We don't know where Grey is. I also didn't see any suspicious block placements anywhere. Okay, we're gonna go to mid from here. I guess that's where it ends. By just getting full ball off. At least that's gonna tell us where they are. We just have to survive it. Also to explain that, obviously I don't assume simulation distance to be that big. but I'm just looking out for gray block placements that haven't been there before, so I can roughly determine where exactly they are. I could see them being at yellow, honestly. Unless they... yeah, okay. Now it doesn't matter at all anymore. Oh, okay. Reclaimed the number 100. Reclaimed. Underscore ergs gone. Underscore ergs gone. They even said hi to me. Ah, it could have been so good, but no. I see. Okay. Let's see. Who else do we have here? The problem is if I do 1 out of 2 now, are they going to assume... HPC Jewel. Are they online right now? Wait, first of all, let's check their stats. See Jewel. I saw how they play, but I want to be certain. Ah, good enough. I don't mind. Slash... oh, you don't even know if they're online? Nah. I thought you were like, oh, this person, you might want to play with them, they're gonna party you now, and then you told me to party them, but nah, that's cringe, dude. That's cringe. It's a bit better than you. That sounds good. So that should be fair enough. But, nah. If it happens, it happens, but... like this, that always has a little aura of cringeness to it if I just randomly friend or party people that I've never seen before. Or never talked to before, at least. Okay. We're gonna try once more. Wait, what? Random friend request? High ego moment? Shouldn't that be a low ego moment? For saying that I don't feel like I have the right to randomly friend or party people? That sounds more like a low ego moment. Oh, JQY underscore? JQY underscore? Oh, okay, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. Slash P... what was her name? J something? Yeah? Slash chat P. Hi. I would you bridge. You got overlay? Question mark. Right. Let's see how that goes. Maybe we've got a new teammate on our hands here. I'm intrigued to see. Still half an hour left. If we could use that with nice little doubles, I wouldn't mind. Hey, now I'm using this new thing I've discovered. The clean looking little tiny thing there. I only know what it's called like in German. Alright, what I'm hoping here, usually when I play with really low stars, the queues aren't as sweaty. I'm not sure where exactly that makes the cut. And I feel like... ouch. I feel like 500 or whatever they had. It's also called like that in English, cool. Wasn't sure because in German it's called exactly that. Just obviously pronounced in a different way. Now I forgot what I was talking about, that's pretty sad. What did you choose to? There's certain words that are just really similar among many languages. 25 blocks, is that enough to get here? Probably, I'd assume. Yep. But is it enough to get back to? Yes, beautiful. We also had ladders just in case. That was one of the fastest block-ins I've ever performed, I believe, in a normal game of BedWars. And at first I thought that was a useless block-in, but then I heard that someone was actually coming back to the base. So it actually wasn't too useless after all. That's pretty cool. Would have also been cool to get these kills, but not gonna ask for too much here. I've been reading like crazy recently. Whenever I sit in the train on the way to school and back from school, I read now. And I used to be like such a big reader, I just didn't have time anymore when I started the YouTube career. And now I found that I'm not properly using the train time anyway. Like, the couple of things I did there that I considered productive, they, let's be real, weren't really too productive. So I thought to myself, then I can also just read. That made it so the past 5 days I read about 800 pages. Not too bad. It's definitely nice to be back at it again. Hey, we actually have enough for a golden apple. That is pretty good. That tasted yummy. Tasted yummily. Can I have that? I believe we can afford part 2 now, right? Did I have 3 in my ender chest? Should have had 3, if I remember correctly. That almost was such a cool combo, and now they almost killed me back. They did combo me back, let's say it like that. You're so healthy, lol. No, I'm not healthy, sadly. I am not healthy at all. My doctor is always really mad. She's always like, if you continue working out, and if you continue valuing stamina training like you do right now, then you are not going to live past 35. And I'm sitting there like, what, past 35? That sounds pretty extreme, don't you think? And she's like, no, 35 should be pretty realistic if you keep doing like if you keep working out like you're doing right now. Because the problem here is, I keep putting on weight and muscle, I keep just working out, getting more buff and whatnot. But, I always skip my Sundays, stamina training. My stamina is like really low, always has been. And it's getting lower and lower. And, my doctor is seriously worried for my heart already. So if I want to live like up until at least 40 or 50, I should probably start working out on stamina as well really soon. The only problem is that I just hate going outside. I really hate that. I hate to leave the house. My stamina training takes place outside of the house. So, that's unfortunate. Poor Technical too. Because I always do that in theory with Technical, and he also doesn't get to work out then. For his stamina. To be fair, his stamina is godly. He's like the complete opposite of me. Anyway, enough of that. Healthy, I am. Oh, come on. I blocked myself off and then killed myself by opening my inventory? Where's my teammate? Probably somewhere in close proximity. I'll just stand here. There's no point in doing anything. I keep walking off like that. I'll hydrate. I'll check out teammate messages. Oh yeah, now I clicked on the message. Now you have to remind me again later if you wanna. Ooh. Okay, if teammate ends up dying once more, I'll just actually get back to helping him. In that case, the curse apparently is upon both of us. Okay, I'll help him. It's okay, I'll help him. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, didn't even need to. Let's try one more game. Let's see. Watch a GIF, yeah. Let's see if this is a potential teammate. From the game we just played, I'd say no. Unsure. So we'll see in this game. If you like the pack, it's really small. Like, it didn't look bad, what you showed me there, but it's just too small for me to properly determine. So if you want to, you can remember me again later, and then I can check it out. It's probably a thing that I can look at on YouTube, right? So I could check it out again. Like the GIF? Oh. Cool. We'll do that if we end up remembering it, once we're in a good position here. I didn't know you could do that to GIFs, I have to admit. Why did I assume that to be one block tall? That's really stupid. Also, that lag was pretty enjoyable, I guess. Beautiful. Why are you meowing, teammate? You know, I have to admit, in general, I do like boys that meow. But these should be at least 18 years old, so... But I can't say anything bad about meowing. I do consider that quite good. That's a good thing to do. Okay, wow, okay, I came to a sudden stop there. I thought momentum would just have me take these resources, but I actually came to a sudden and perfect stop. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder when the next time we can finally raid someone again is. Because whenever we're at like 2-3 viewers, something like that, okay, there's not gonna be a bet here. It's always kind of embarrassing and I kind of don't want to do that. Turning 17 Saturday after the next one. Oh, nice. In Germany, it's rude to already congratulate you on that. But I've heard that in countries like America, that's a thing. Congratulations in advance and all that, you know. I don't know if it's also a thing in... what was that? Portuguese? Portugal? What even is that country called? LOL. Geography. Alright. So only one more year after that. And then you can finally legally meow for me. Because as we all know, meowing is completely illegal up until the age of 18. That's why most cats are behind bars. You know? That's the whole entire reason. I misaimed. That's pretty sad. But I didn't think they'd actually combo me. Bro doesn't know Cristiano Ronaldo's country. What is a Cristiano Ronaldo's country? I'm just... okay, I have to admit that's a joke. I have heard that name before. It's some sort of sports football person. But, you can't just throw random names in here. Ooh, enough for... okay. Leaving the stream after that one. Oh, well, unfortunate. No, it was a joke. I've heard of that name before, and I know that there's some sort of cool foosball. I know that there's some sort of cool football dude for people. But I have to admit that sport completely leaves me in the cold. Like, whenever I'm forced to even look at a screen featuring this sport, I just feel the sudden urge to get rid of my eyes because it's so heckin' boring. Because my family actually, everybody in my family is so hard for football. Or soccer or whatever. But I personally just, dude, really don't care. But I understand. Most people probably also don't understand why I play block game. Just like that, I don't understand why people watch football game. You're sweating? First of all, welcome to the stream, yes. And second of all, how am I sweating? You smell quite well, and I'm completely... okay, my hands, okay. My hands, okay, okay. I have to give you that one. But how am I sweating? Beautiful. The dad jokes. Was that cool enough to make it a clip? Probably not. Wait, you also don't watch football? Any boys in your walls? Wait. Are you in there? I don't know, they're not answering. Bro's hands don't have carpal tunnel. Yeah, that's... I was going to say, yeah, that's true. And then I read the second message. They are carpal tunnel. Okay. That one is a really good one. I enjoy that. Well, teammate just keeps being cute around me in a normal platonic way. That distracts me from the video game. Oh, they brought Playground back. That's awesome. Those heads don't have carpal tunnel. They are a carpal. Why is that even funny? Hydrate, that's actually a good idea. That's a really good idea. Archway is also back? That's cool. Archway. Archway is if Archway is the map I have in my mind right now, Archway is the map that I almost got a perfect game on. 3 bets, 11 finals. I was completely on my own. Actually, there was not a random team or anything. I was on myself. I didn't have any teammates. They all left. And then the last person killed me, broke my bed and killed me again, and then I lost that game. But it was almost a perfect game. It was back when I had like 100 stars, 200 stars. I don't know how I did that. Which way is a classic rank BedWars map? Well, I have to be honest. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. I mean, obviously, lol, you are probably bigger of an expert here. But, the first BedWars ranked BedWars game I had was on Archway, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Ooh. You are going to see that recording in a couple weeks. Okay. Now, once I purchased shears, which is now, I can read your messages as well. I'm watching everyone, you too, buddy. But isn't that kind of not really special then, if you're watching everyone, and then you're just watching me too? Thank you for watching, but now I don't feel special anymore. Wait. No matter when I zoom in, my face is just not there, so we're not gonna do it anymore. I feel like we should concentrate on these guys. They seem decent. I'm already used to concentrating on 2 guys at once. Maybe not in the video game. In real life. Yeah, that one might be accurate. Almost. Okay, this might be the last game, depending on how long it lasts, but usually playground games do have a chance of lasting longer from time to time, sometimes. I wouldn't say there's a statistical anomaly there, but we do have a chance of this game lasting a little longer, so it could be the last one. Also, I have to use the sanitary part of my flat really soon. So I'd also kind of like for this to not go a million. Teammate just keeps joining, cutying, and then leaving again. What is that about? Is there a greater mission behind that? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, my feelings were correct. Okay, this is problematic. Technologic one more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Can't stop the dancing. They're splitting up. That's good. Probably not willingly. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's get rid of that. You can have my 2 iron if you please to. And got you. And got you. Another 4. Now we're just gonna rush in. Oh wait, they didn't have a bed anymore. Okay. The blind E chest. Always good. Do you use Adobe Illustrator? From time to time, sure. Actually, do I? I don't even know. Adobe Illustrator? Audition, Premiere, After Effects? No, actually no. I have probably looked into it once or twice, but not actively. Ooh, these guys seem to be good. Is your teammate behind me or anything? Nah, okay. How did they get that hit? Was a pretty likely hit to get. I just didn't think they'd be that good. But that is defo going to be the last game. And I still really didn't really figure out if this person's actually good at the game, so we're probably not gonna find him. I wonder where that other green guy is. Do we have to be scared? You fell every first rush? Alright. I don't need to be further convinced, but you further convinced me, I guess. Good job, teammate. Unofficial teammate, I might want to say. You know what? There's this one... there's this saying in the English language that I always consider so funny. Like, they say, kick the bucket for, like, you know, not being too alive anymore. In the video game, obviously. They also say that in other circumstances, but that's not what we're talking about here, because we're on Twitch. And for some reason I consider that heavily funny. Ah! I clicked there? Okay, it didn't register. Cool. But why does it register here then when I clearly did not click? Also, I probably sounded really angry over that. That sounded way too angry. I didn't mean it that angry. I didn't mean it that angrily. I literally screamed, "Hey!" I can't even reproduce it in that angry of a tone. That was cool. Me too, actually. Have a nice one. See ya. Oh no, I put 2 spaces in there. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna be enough time anymore. Because I'm leaving. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm just a goofball. I'm just a goofball. I don't need no sympathy. Out in a landslide, no escape from reality. Alright, boop. Let's play some... let's do some... Oh, why did I take a screenshot? Let's do some outroing. Oh, I can finally go to the bowl. The tea bowl. Alright. Who are you? It disappeared. Oh no, the cat is... you're actually a cat boy. I just realized again. With those ears. I always knew it. I always knew it. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed today's stream. Have a wonderful rest of the day or night, and Good. Don't mind my teammate sitting on my face. Bye!